I was like, excuse me?
Jesus, take
you
the
don't even
wheel
know the story.
and take this person because...
You don't even know half the story. You don't know what happened.
Welcome to Outrageously Sharon, where we talk about life, motherhood, my experiences, and a whole lot of positive vibes. Yes, yes, yes. And please don't forget to subscribe. Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're fine, hope you're fantastic, hope you're staying fantabulous and you are staying safe. Well, my name is Sharon. So for those of you who are new here, come here, come here, come here. Thank you so much for sparing your time to be here. And for those of you who have already subscribed and are part of this family, God, you guys are the realest. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. On set today, I have the beautiful Marion.
Hey!
Yes, she's joining us today. Suki was supposed to be here, but she sent her apologies. She couldn't make it. She's not feeling well. But I'm sure Marion and I are able to sort this out. Marion, yes. Please introduce yourself for people who might not know you.
Hey, my name is Marion. I am a nurse, a mother, and everything between, and I'm glad to be here.
I'm actually happy we are finally doing this.
I'm happy to.
Right now. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm excited to have you here. Okay, so as the topic of this video already suggests, today we'll be talking about a very difficult conversation. We all involved our audience on Instagram about this, and whoa, the responses we got. So let me get to this. Let me get to the topic, okay? Today we're talking about the hurtful things that we have been told as mothers, or the people around us have been told as mothers. Marion, has anyone ever said something hurtful to you about your motherhood so far?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So many things, actually.
Ooh.
So many things. I could cry right now.
That's why we have serviettes here. We are foreseeing a situation whereby we might get a little bit emotional, but Marion and I will share what we have been told a little later, so please do stick by. And if you're watching this video and you're a mom too as well, and someone has told you something that has been very hurtful, if you have the energy and the strength, you can put it down on our comment section below so that you know that you're not alone. So we talked to our Instagram audience on the things that they have experienced or the things that they have been told that were really, really hurtful. And oh my word. Some people have guts. Mimi sijui mnatoanga nguvu wapi. Like, where do you remove the energy to open your mouth and tell people?
The audacity.
It's the audacity for me. Or is it shamelessness? I think it's the shamelessness for me as well. Like, hey. So we'll be sharing some of the comments that we got on our social platforms and just letting you guys know what people have been told, yeah? So I think, should I go first or?
I think I should go first.
Okay, so fine. Marion, please do.
On my Instagram, what is the most hurtful thing anyone has ever said to you as a mom? Someone told me, actually this is a friend of mine, you have lost shape, you should have tied your belly after birth.
Hey.
This is someone I went to school with, and I felt really bad for her.
You have lost shape?
You should have tied your belly after birth.
Why?
I think people should know, first of all, tying your belly after birth will kill you.
By the way, that's what people don't know. Yeah. Like something as, and I think Amina said it. She's passed out from, she had a waist trainer.
Yeah.
Like after giving birth, she wanted to get snatched and all. And she passed out. And she was taken to hospital. And like, and I remember she said, when her husband was told like why she had passed out, she's like, please don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom why I passed out. Like, yeah. Why would anyone say something like that?
Imagine, like you've just given birth, you carried this baby for 9 months. It's not even the second month. People want you to snap back. And I think it's social media pressure.
That anyway. Is so much pressure.
Because they post snap back naturally and it's just their bodies.
Yeah.
And then there are others who will take even up to 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because I remember another friend of mine was like, how comes you look good after birth? I was like, it's just the social media.
Yeah.
It's just a picture I took
and
The
I
right
squeezed in my
angle.
stomach.
The right angle. Otherwise, if you find me in the house,
Hey,
my
it will
belly
not be the
hanging,
same. My husband usually tells me when he's taking my photos, suck in, like he usually
Yeah.
says that, suck in. I'm
And then
like,
someone
oh,
will
my
look at
stomach.
you.
And then you look at my Instagram,
Yeah.
you're like, ooh, girl is snatched,
looks
baby
nice.
girl. I have a tummy, which I am
Everyone has a
working
tummy.
on every day,
Yeah.
but...
And if you don't have, it's okay still, eh?
And it's okay to have
Yeah.
a tummy. Like, I don't know, we are not snakes. Mimi si nyoka, ati nikuwe na tumbo flat. Hata nyoka ikikula, like it usually
Protrudes,
like it
yeah.
protrudes. Aye.
Yeah.
That is so hurtful. Whoever you are, I'm so sorry. Like,
Yeah.
you should have punched that person in the face.
Yeah, it's so disheartening to hear that because probably this person has postpartum depression and you're adding to
You're
it.
adding to
Yeah.
that. Oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
people, isi lazima uonge, just shut up.
Me, so long as my baby is healthy, I can have 15 stomachs. It's okay. You can shame me all
Of
you want.
importance is life.
Yeah, of importance is life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Someone else said?
That I shouldn't complain about how hard it is to be a mom because I chose to be a mom. Like, I don't understand.
First of all,
I
guys,
don't understand.
nothing prepares you for motherhood.
Nothing.
Okay? If you're not a mom yet, I really hope, in fact, this conversation would really apply to you.
Yeah.
And for those of us who are already moms, nothing prepares you for motherhood. Like, there's no
Nothing.
school or training you can go to. Like, it's not like when I get pregnant, like the first month, there's a school I'm attending every single month to let me know what's going to happen the next month and how I should handle it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There is no script. There is no book. Aye.
And you know, for me, I went
Hey.
for, what is it called? I went to Nairobi, but they had some parenting classes.
Yeah.
But still, when the baby came, I was like, oh my God.
You were clueless.
I'm trying to apply whatever I learned. The baby has just come completely opposite.
Oh, different, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
and every baby
yeah.
is different.
Because whatever they are
Aye.
teaching is the standard procedure.
Yes.
Because there's a time my baby cried so much, whatever they're telling me to do to the baby, it's not working.
Yeah.
So, about this, I chose to be a mom. I remember there's someone who once told me, because I was like, oh my God, I'm not sleeping. I'm feeling tired. They were like, but she wanted to be a mom. Then I was like, so? Yeah, I wanted to be a mom. I prayed for this baby. The baby came, but I'm not complaining. I'm just sharing with you.
Yeah,
So that I
I'm
can
not,
feel
I'm not
lighter.
telling you because I need your opinion. I'm
Exactly.
telling you so that you can listen. You don't have to talk about
I don't know
it.
why people think, once you choose to be a mother, either to one baby or several babies, it's your fault. If something happens,
Tulichagua kwa mama.
I mean,
Hey, guy.
it's not nice.
Calm down, people. Calm down.
It's not nice.
What else did you get?
I got that I don't know what birth is since I underwent a CS. And that thing touched me so much because I underwent an emergency CS. And this is what I told the person.
Yeah.
I, having undergone an emergency CS, if I get pregnant again, I will still go for CS.
Yeah.
This time elective, I will choose it.
Yeah.
I'll not choose to push because I can give birth whatever.
Like,
I mean,
whether you give birth through natural ways, which is pushing, or CS, which is a cesarean section.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is you have a healthy baby and you are a healthy mother.
Yeah.
Like, everything else is a side show.
Yeah.
So this thing, and I think there's been this, actually, on social media, there's a group I follow. One day they wrote, someone wrote, these ladies who complain that they've had CS when they come to the village during these Christmas holidays, they need to stop pretending like their backs have never healed. Hey!
I don't know if it's a mother who's saying that or
imagine
a
it's a mother. Sisi pia tulizana CS and we are able to do sijui
people
what.
are different.
Where? That is you. If you want to break your back, break your back. But it would never be me. Catch me dead. I will not break my back.
Because I don't know if it's the Kenyan culture, it's just people, you have it easy because you underwent a CS. Because I was sharing, I don't know with who, I don't know if it was a relative or wherever it was. Wherever it was, I don't think I talked to them anymore. They were like, kwani ulishindwa kusukuma? I was like, excuse me?
Jesus, take
you
the
don't even
wheel
know the story.
and take this person because...
You don't even know half the story. You don't know what happened. You don't know what I did. I even wanted to push. I had to stay until my baby was almost 42 weeks. My doctor is pleading with me, come to the hospital. mpaka nikaenda that's yes, then you're asking me if I could not push. Are you normal? Are you okay?
Watu wako na shida ya akili huko.
Yeah, and you know when you tell a mother
si Nairobi, hii Kenya, watu wako na shida ya akili. And we're supposed to do a video of our birth story. So we will not touch so much on that because that is a different episode as well. So there's someone who told me, where do I even start? My in-laws have always criticized me and that I never do anything correct.
I don't like touching anything that starts with my in-laws because I feel like
it's
very sensitive.
It's a very thin line.
There's a very thin line.
But I find it to be very disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful because
and so hurtful as well.
And this is what I'll say to in-laws. Once you have a daughter-in-law, a son-in-law, like, I mean, do not indulge too much into their business. Be their friend, be their confidant, but their business, the way they run their home and their babies, it's none of your business.
It's none of your business. And the thing I was just thinking, like, if your in-laws always say you're doing something wrong, or they feel like you're always doing something wrong, like, wait, first of all, do they even live with you? Like, where do people remove this audacity? Who is she na mimi?
Disrespect.
Like, I live with your son. And this baby hasn't died in the period that we have been living together. Like the three of us. So now I'm bringing them to you healthy and full of life. And you feel like you have something to say about it.
And this is what I'd like to say. You see, if you're a mother, an older mother, you've raised bigger kids. I always say, it doesn't make a difference. If I'm a young mother, I'm still starting out. I'm the best mother to my child.
Yes.
Even if you have 50 years experience, you will never be the best mother
to my child. Yes, yes, yes. Very true, guys. Know you're doing your best, and whoever who is telling you anything other than that can take their opinion, write it on a tissue paper and shove it up, I don't know, their throat or wherever else they would like to shove it. Wow, this one made me boil. Her husband told her that there's no difference between her and a house help.
What? The Lord will have to hold me because
I'd be done.
I would have to do time. I would have to do time.
I'd be done. I'd be so done.
You see, it's not that house helps are not people, but there's no way you're comparing with
your
my
wife.
You see,
like, gentlemen.
I think
this is...
that's very heavy. I've given birth.
I've carried this baby for 9 months, gone through morning sickness. My face, if you'd have seen me when I was almost giving birth, you wouldn't recognize me. My face was as fat as I don't even know.
What?
I had rashes all over my skin was so bad. My T-zone area was super light, and there's a point my father asked me, is it the makeup you use that has made you? Because like around this area, I was very light, and then the rest of my face, I had hyperpigmentation as well. Like, gentlemen, we go through all this to continue, to give continuity to your lineage, and you dare say something like that? People
die. A friend of mine, a colleague of mine, I'll not say her name here, was telling me when she was giving birth to her second child, she thinks she died because when she woke up the next minute, people were resuscitating her. She was like, I was just falling into a pit. Oh my God. And when she woke up the next minute, she's like, what's happening? And then you tell your wife.
that had me.
I don't know what I will do, and I don't think this is a husband. This is just a excuse for a man.
Yeah, because no one would literally no one should ever tell you stuff like that, because you've literally gone through so much to bring that baby to the world. And I usually say, like, people take pregnancy for such a joke and stuff. Like, being pregnant is a blessing. Like, kushika yo mimba, first of all, you're blessed. Yo mimba kufika the first month is a blessing. Like, every day you edge closer to your due date, it's a blessing. Man, I don't know. Mtu aliambiwa hapa, mtoto wako ni mweupe juu haumtoangi kwa nyumba. Ati Like, so now the
kid, and I can relate, because when I gave birth, some people used to ask randomly too, even where I used to live, the cleaners, they're like, mtoto wako kufanani ni brown. Then I'm like, it's a crime for me to be darker and the child is lighter and the father is lighter also. So I used to feel so bad because I'm just looking at that kid. Someone like, upeleki mtoto nje jua enough. I was like, what? The kid is mine. I can parent the kid
the way I want.
And the way I want. Just advise me, but do not follow up on the advice. Do not follow me to see if
I'm actually doing it.
How can you tell someone the kid that in brown? Because is it?
First of all,
I don't know what to say.
Are you melanin?
This topic is so sensitive.
Are you the giver of melanin? Like, just shut up, man. Someone was told your baby is older than mine, with the same kg. Kwani hakuli.
What?
Watu wengine wako na audacity.
And I'm in a mom's group.
Baby.
The mom who asked her how she went to the clinic and the nurse just rudely told her, "Huyu mtoto wako kilo zake ziko kidogo, kwani unamfanya nini?" You know, it's so bad because this baby had already tripled her weight. And you know what they say, like if your baby triples their weight by at least week 6, they're okay. And babies are different. Babies are different.
I remember my son, I think, lost a kg. By the time we were going back to hospital, I think the first week, because we had to be taken in, we had to check into the hospital after 1 week. And I think at the 2nd or 3rd month, the doctor was like, oh, your son hasn't reached a particular kg yet, he's supposed to be there. And I was so stressed. I remember going back home and I called one of my friends who's been a mom longer than I have been.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I'm being told my son is not gaining weight. You know, I have one of the, by the way, she's a very supportive friend. Dolly, I love you. Mwah. My friend she was like, yo, even if your baby gains 300 grams,
that's enough.
They have gained, as long as they don't lose weight, they're fine. And I was like, where do people come with this thing of you have a chart? Yes, doctors do have charts, and they would prefer that your son gains weight the way it should happen on the book. But what they don't really tell you, and it's because I think they also fear that you'll just slack and be easy about it, is if as long as your son or your daughter gains 300 grams,
or even less, it's okay.
Or even less, it's good. So as long as they are not losing weight.
Yeah.
I hope that is clear, guys. Like,
because you see, like my son was born. When my son was born, he was the only child who was born during that period with a few kilos, because every other child was so big. I remember when we went to give them son, where I gave birth, they used to take us to, it's like, there was a garden. It was next hospital, there was a garden.
Wow.
So I remember everyone was just, all the other mothers were just looking like, ako happy, ni mdogo.
Guys.
And I remember I gave birth I did the CS on Saturday, and I remember that Sunday I cried. The minute the dad left, I cried the entire day. Because there was a nurse was like, I was like, it's just emotions.
Yeah.
But I was just crying.
You felt overwhelmed.
I felt bad because I was like, now since it's 2 point something.
Yeah, my son was also 2 points.
When we ever grew up. And another mother was like, wangu anatokanga 3.9.
You're like, hey?
I was like, hey?
What's happening, baby? What's happening?
But what I like to tell people, do not make comments about people's babies.
Like, just shut up.
And if you should make a comment because you've seen something that will help the mother, go tell them in a loving way.
Yeah.
Choose your words wisely.
Yeah. Very true. Suki sent in one of her responses. She says, someone told one of her audience that they don't look responsible enough to be a mom. And she has a 9-year-old. Whoever
and
wrote
also that. Almost the same thing. A friend of mine, in fact, she's my namesake, told me that I don't know how to take care of a baby. It sounds light, but it's so heavy to me. You see, people look at you and immediately determine you can't be a mother.
They judge. Like someone on YouTube wrote the other day on my comment section that, we're here advising people about motherhood and how to be moms and whatever. Are we even... Okay, they were talking about me in specific. Everyone else in the audience was good. Like, they were commenting about my nails.
Yeah.
First of all.
I know, yeah.
My son is good. My husband is good. Everyone else around me is good. So who are you?
And
like,
I know that comment. People just look at you, they're like,
mama. If you're going to base off my value of the length of my nails and the heaviness of my makeup.
Probably I have like 7 nannies.
You are too shallow.
My only job is breastfeeding. Everything else is like, which is okay still. People look at you like there's another, I don't know if it was a former schoolmate.
Yeah.
She just wrote me, instead of telling me congratulations, she was like, wow, I can't believe you know how to take care of a baby. I was like, so just come and take care of the baby for me then. Why? Come and employ you, take care of the baby, because they look at you. Maybe you like going out.
Me, I love life.
Because I remember,
but it does not interfere with my mothering skills.
When my son was 5 weeks. When my son was 5 weeks, we went, me, the dad, and my son.
Yeah.
We went to Kiserian to eat meat, and it rained. It rained badly. And people are judging us.
Yeah. They're like,
you have a small baby, nakunyesha na wako nje.
Ni wako.
So I was just like, I'm just doing life my way.
Because at the end of the day,
8 weeks.
Like when I gave birth to my son, I remember, I think it was week 1 or week 2, I couldn't stay at home. Like I was done staying home. So I told my husband, yo, babe, I just need to go out.
Yeah.
I need to breathe. And I don't mind carrying the baby along. Like, I need to breathe. We went to the mall, and I told them, let's go have a meal at Java or something. Everyone is looking at me. I think one of his friends called, they're like, oh, so mnaendelea aje, congratulations. Nikamwambia, hata tuko kwa mall, tunazura, mmetoka na mtoto mdogo hivyo nje, atashikwa sijui na virus.
For me, someone told me, the only time you're supposed to leave that house is when you're going to the clinic. And that time, postpartum blues ads, they were here.
They were here.
Every time the dad left like this, you to go look for what?
You're feeling like
I look at the baby, I'm like, what if he dies? What if something bad happens to the baby? He suffocates. Yeah. So I was crying.
It's a roller coaster.
Until one day I was like, I just forgot the house. The building I used to live, there used to be a nail parlor.
Yeah.
I just carried the baby. I went to the
You went to the nail. Even me, I used to carry my son. I'm like, yo, I need a pedicure, and he's here.
The ladies were understanding. The place was so nice. They gave our baby somewhere to sleep. I was like, just make my nails.
Me, my milk was even leaking, but I was like, make my nails, please. Like, this is a me time. They don't.
That period is, unless you're a mother, you can never understand.
You will never understand. And some of these people, they are mothers, but they still don't get it.
It's because they feel they're better mothers than you could ever be.
Your child is finally beautiful.
What? How do you start looking at a child and say they're ugly, now they're beautiful? Me, I would fight. Nitalala ndani.
Mtanitembelea Lang'ata, we met na mkate na sabuni.
I would need a pay bill number because, how do you decide a child is now beautiful?
I'm telling you,
I would, I would hire people. I cannot.
Me, I'd slap you across the face.
That's too much.
Unapologetically.
Too much.
Hey!
You're indulging in people's businesses too much.
Like, wait, first of all, do I have control over the face my baby comes out with?
You see, the face my baby has is the best face.
Like, it's God's creation.
And that's the best face to me.
We can do nothing about
it. Nothing about it. Hey. That's the best face to me. Like, when I look at my baby is the... my baby is
they are beautiful, handsome. Yeah. They're made in God's image.
And I tell him every day. When I get home, I'm like, how are you, my handsome son?
Hi, oh.
Then you come and tell me my baby is now beautiful. I would hit you.
Tunalala Lang'ata women. I'm in Dastularia.
See what are willy.
I don't know what you did. I don't know how you handle that. But if you didn't slap someone across the face, honey, pray for me. I need patience like yours. Cause
someone who told me, like she was told, I was told I was too old.
To get a baby.
To get a baby. You know, like the way they say,
there's an age limit.
This is what I told them. Have babies when you're financially, emotionally, and physically ready.
Yeah.
Because you see, for me, we planned the month I'll get pregnant, when I'll give birth. It's hard already.
Yeah.
It's hard getting a pregnancy. Even
it
with
is
the planning,
hard falling
even
pregnant.
With the planning, it was so difficult because I used to look at my house. I'm like, I've not bought a bed. I don't have to do what. These things are not enough.
Yeah.
I used to cry. I used to go to the bedroom and cry. I'm like, I don't have enough things. I don't have enough mittens. And I was prepared.
Are you serious?
I prayed for the baby. Dear God, please give us this
baby. You already had stuff? Oh my God.
And you're telling someone they're too old. I mean, they're like, it's by the time you're 30 years.
Who asked you? Baby, who asked you?
You are done for.
Wewe mdaku. Who asked you?
You don't have money. Like women, listen, do not have babies if you don't have money. I'm just telling you right now, it's hard.
It's hard, yeah.
It's hard. You have
this
to have
thing
money.
People tell people ati kila mtoto ukuja na sahani yake.
There's nothing like sahani. There's a
have you
joke
seen kids sleeping in the streets?
I know.
Like, have you seen mothers in the streets with 1-month-old babies? Like, there's one I saw somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Like, I balled up.
Yeah, I know. I
was a ball of emotion because I was like, oh my God, I'm a mom. How is that baby living in the streets? Like,
I know. And those are the only like people in the streets I usually give money to. I rarely give people in the streets money, but if it's a kid or a mother with a kid, I'm just usually like, let me just give them something small to buy bread. And it's really, really
like,
bad when you tell someone that.
It's so difficult because I wouldn't imagine my son living like that.
I don't. I'll die.
And every time I see those women with those babies in the street, I look at that baby like my son.
I know.
Like, this baby had nothing to do with the world they are in right now.
They didn't even choose.
Someone made a choice to fall pregnant and bring a baby to the world in the conditions they already were in. Like,
and I like what you said, made a choice. And that's what I'd like to tell women, you make a choice to be a mother. Don't just sit there.
Don't let someone pressure you into being a mother.
Plan to the last detail. Plan that in September 5th, I'll get pregnant. If God wills, you will get pregnant.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, don't let society pressure you. Like, you're supposed to be married by 26 years old. Then at least by 27, 28, you have your first born. Then before 32, you're supposed to have your second born. I don't care.
Like, guys.
I don't care.
Babies are expensive. Like, my son is about to start school next year, and I was sitting down.
Oh, Lord.
Naangalia school fees structures za zile shule nataka kumpeleka. I wasn't even looking at the likes of Riara yet, but baby, oh Lord bless me with that money.
No, I keep telling my son, you're going to Banda school. I don't care.
Yes.
But every single day, when we pass that Rongai route, I'm like, slow down. This is your school.
This is your school.
I don't care if you go there by scholarship or I have to steal from the government. You're going to either James Cambridge or Banda.
Or this.
And I keep
manifesting.
Because when I say it, it will happen.
Amen.
I can go kasana ende tu hapa
Riara.
So kids are expensive. I remember my son now, I have to go buy diapers.
Yeah.
But the diapers I bought last week, the gold Jumba pack, zimeisha. And I was like, honey.
Yeah, and kids poop a lot.
I was asking the husband,
kids poop a lot. Like,
so expensive. I haven't bought a shoe.
I believe, were they mothers, tell us down in the comment section if you've ever tried to fight your nanny or you thought your nanny was stealing diapers.
Me, I was like, when I'm changing, I leave 6 diapers, men are happy. I've gone for half a shift, and already they're over. And she's calling me, I'm like, I left 6.
So please, but just tell us, have you almost been in a position where you wanted to fight your nanny because of diapers? That would be interesting to hear. Someone said, come to think of it, they've never been told anything hurtful.
That's nice.
That's amazing. You have a very good support system around
that's something
you.
I learned after becoming a mother. I only kept like 3 friends at most. And people I interact with, people I meet with for lunch, I'm very careful nowadays because anybody can just say anything at any time.
Yeah.
So I'm really sorry because people say when you become a mother, you start getting mother friends. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Because
when you get married, you start... Yeah. Oh, God. Someone told Suki, he's not even going to know who his mother is. Someone told her that their son wouldn't recognize their mother.
What? Why? I don't understand. I just don't understand what's happening.
I don't know why people feel like they need to talk.
And it's when you're a mother, that's when people start giving you negative comments. Because I remember when I was not yet a mother, and I was just gallivanting here,
like, live your life here.
There was nothing. People liked me. People loved me so much. People are not commenting anything. They were like, oh, your
They weren't giving
nice.
you those negative vibes.
Even when my nails didn't look nice, they were like, they're okay.
They're okay,
right
but now...
my mother, they're like, umejiachilia.
They feel like they can comment about...
A chipped nini, kidogo. When I was not a mother, I could even wear like anything. They're like, it's okay, you're just chilling. Right now I have to be careful because they just be like, umejiachilia. And I'm like, for God's sake, I'm trying. Apart from raising an entire human being, which is
a lot of work.
I'm still trying for myself. And then sometimes you're like, I'm strong. These things won't get to me. Then when you sleep at night, you're like,
you just ball up. Yeah, you become a
I
whole
can't take this
ball
anymore.
of emotions.
I can't take this anymore. Like today, when whatever happened, I was just thinking about my baby. I'm like, oh God, I'm going to cry because of my baby, not because of whatever is happening.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So it's really hard.
So you can read the rest of the comments.
Someone said that she was told that I'm not worthy. Like, she's not worthy. She was like, I cried so much. So this is what I told this lady. They're just portraying their own insecurities on you.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, because when people have their own insecurities, they don't.
They want to project it on you.
Especially if they were your friends. They start neglecting you. And then
they start acting funny around you.
Saying, it's you neglecting
when they
them.
may change.
So how can I'm supposed to change, obviously.
Of course, I now have a baby. Like, I have a whole family. My life is busy. I don't have time for drama.
9 months of stress and another stress over here. So please.
There's an Instagram thing like, bitch, no drama.
Yeah.
I'm a mother. Like, that is as serious as it gets. Like, we don't have time to deal with petty things. But we can be petty because we have kids and we learn how to be petty.
That's what saying. They've been told they've gained so much weight. I mean, I always say, if you want to leave me,
if you leave me, you will
leave me because you want to leave me. Yeah. Even if I look like a supermodel, you'll still leave me.
Yeah, you'll still get left. Whether
you still get tired because there's this quote that says, even Akina Rihanna, there's someone who's tired of them. Imagine.
There's someone who's tired of Beyonce. Like,
they look like that, and there's someone who's still tired of them. They're super women, and there's someone who's tired of them. Yeah. So I always say, if a man wants to leave you, he will leave you.
Like I was saying, if Cardi B is being cheated on by Offset, like people, she's a stripper, she was on a pole like this. She's a queen. Like that was her job.
She's won Grammys.
That was it.
People were saying there was a reputation, I gained so much weight. This weight issue was coming up a lot. And I wanted to tell women, I mean, you will gain weight. Whether you have a baby or not, you will still gain weight. Yeah.
Women gain weight with age.
Yeah.
So,
and it's harder to lose it the older
you become. So if you think that you'll forever be a size 8, oops.
But you can work towards it anyway.
Like, honestly, I do. What I'll say about giving birth, if you gain weight, it depends with how you feel about it. For me, I am so self-conscious that when I gain weight, I literally go into panic mode. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gaining weight. I need to tone down on this. I'll join the gym and stuff like that. So if you feel like your partner feels that you've gained weight or you also not comfortable in your own skin, join the gym, take a jog in the morning, run, do whatever you need to do to.
Or even if you don't feel like joining the gym, and you don't feel like doing anything, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's your
fine.
Weight. It's not on anyone's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's your weight. If you're a mother, it's baby weight, it will go.
Yeah.
If you're not a mother yet, it's still your weight.
Niako,
yeah,
itabeba. Itabeba kama msalaba. Yeah. So now I think you will go first or I'll go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
When you finish.
Before
what I can say is there's really something I thought about coming here.
Yeah.
Like, people should stop policing other people's uteruses.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a woman and you have your own uterus, police it.
Yeah.
If you're a man, obviously you don't have a uterus. Unless you have it. Do not police.
No way.
Stop asking women when they're getting kids.
Yeah.
Stop asking women when they're ongezaing kids.
Yeah.
If someone has one kid, they didn't tell you they want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I can say. Like, women should love themselves and should support each other. Yeah.
Marion, before we finish this up, so that I can finish it up.
Yeah.
What's the most hurtful thing anyone has ever told you as a mother?
Yeah, I think for me was when I was at first I was in the hospital. My baby was crying so much. So the lady next door, she was an experienced mother. She was like, that baby will lose his voice. And I was 2 days post CS. I cried the entire day. That was the first thing. The last thing that hurt me.
Where did my serviette go?
It's only...
Oh, here.
Don't cry. It's only 2 things. That one, because I felt bad because my emotions were high at that time. Then the second one, someone was like, I was complaining to or rather telling someone the way I'm feeling, like I'm overwhelmed by motherhood.
Yeah.
They were like, but nini ndio mnatakanga tu kukua wa mama. I felt bad. Of course I felt bad. I laughed. I fake laughed. Then I went home. I thought about it. Then I was like, I'm cutting you off. And I cut them off.
Perfect.
Yeah, those are the only 2 things I've spoken. Of course,
someone has ever told. Yeah.
But the rest don't get to me.
Yeah.
The rest I'm just like,
yeah.
Too bad for you.
Whew, that was heavy. I think mine came from like literally the closest people to me, and that was very heartbreaking. Someone once told me, I used to bottle feed my son.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should talk about that soon.
Yeah. So someone told me, oh, you don't want to breastfeed your child so that your boobs don't fall.
What? What?
And the thing was, at that time, I was struggling to breastfeed.
To breastfeed.
My nipples were so sore. I couldn't latch my son because every time I latched my son, I would get so mad and I would feel the pain and I'd become angry and I'd feel like I want to.
Yeah. I know, I understand.
And I told them, because I'm not the type of person to keep quiet. I was like, I'm having a problem latching. Like, it's painful.
You are even nice, you explained to them. Because mothers even have inverted nipples. They can't breastfeed. The pain they go through getting those nipples out. And I know people, I have friends who don't breastfeed at all. From day one, they have no problem, they don't breastfeed. They prefer...
They bottle feed.
They prefer pumping and giving the baby. Because they have
even me, I was pumping. And I think the other very most painful thing someone told me,
I don't know.
Someone wrote me a text and they saw my baby and then they're like, your baby is so small. Babies that age are usually not that size.
I can relate.
And there was nothing.
And it feels so, people don't know.
There was nothing I could do about it.
People don't know how someone feels at that moment. You feel like the whole world has abandoned you. People don't know. People just don't know. But look at your baby now. He's running.
So
he's kicking. He's eating.
He's big. He's so chubby.
Playing.
You wouldn't even
he's
think
so chubby.
It's the same
I saw
baby.
him. He's so chubby, and his eyes are so lovely.
So guys, as we wrap this video up, be careful about what you tell mothers around you, because they are literally hanging on a string. Literally hanging on a string, guys. Anyway, well, thank you for watching this far. And if you're a mother who's gone through certain things, we are sorry. We are here to tell you we are sorry. And I think we should build group therapies for mothers who go through such things, because people will say very stupid things and they're not true. Okay, like you're the best mother, like Marion had said, you're the best mother your son or your daughter will ever have.
No matter, I mean, even if someone has raised men and women, it's okay. There will never be a better mother
than you are to your kids than you are.
There's someone who told me, even if you're a first-time mother, once you hold that baby, you already know what to do.
Yeah, you already have maternal instincts. So So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you loved our content, please don't forget to subscribe, and please do leave us your comments. Please like this video, and please do leave us your comments on the comment section down below. We would love to interact with you guys. Share it with your network, subscribe, and don't forget to shout us out on Instagram. We love it when you guys repost these videos and show us that you're watching us and keeping up with us. Until next time, let us love you and leave you. Bye.